Part 2. This is for entertainment purposes only. Poker face expectation. Hiding true feelings. So these people hid the fact that they were waiting for all this to go happen to you, all this shit to go on, for them to get away with what they've been doing. Okay, Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Natural disaster. So they could have been trying to make what was happening in your life look natural. How many more, please? What did I say? With the serial red rummers, we're going to say it like that. They were trying to make you, with your unaliving oneself, look like it was you who was doing it. I feel like you didn't do it. You didn't end yourself. So they came up with some sort of plan to do it, to make it look like your death was natural. No, and now they want to come in and give you some sort of bullshit apology, but it's just mind games. Serial unalivers. There was an S at the end. This is not the first time they've done this. Unpredictable intentions, rebound, flighty temporary option. These people were unpredictable. They wanted to make it look like you did it. They were going to make it look natural. You're unaliving. This is really sick. Especially if this is people that you were close to in your inner circle. For money. That's a fan club. Yeah, but whatever they've been doing has been rejected. Yeah, they're a false person. I just heard fake ass bitch. Whenever I see that card, someone on my team always says that, you fake ass bitch. Yeah, money. They were trying to make your death look like it was natural or somebody else's for some sort of money. These people were unpredictable. Yep, your fan club. They thought they were gonna get a level up, but life insurance being in the reverse, it's not happening. These people are fucked up. They know that they fucked up because they couldn't get away with it. That's really what it is. They couldn't get away with it. That's why. High honor. They know that they fucked up because they went up against somebody who was high spiritual ranking, someone who was high honor in the spiritual realm. They weren't able to do shit. How'd that work out for you? Oh, love it. You fucked with the right motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Well, you popped and went back in. Oh, shocking came out. Let's try that again. That's so great. Yeah, they're shocked because they couldn't get away with it. They didn't know your spiritual ranking. Hilarious. On their end. Not hilarious that they did this, but it's actually quite disturbing. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Yeah, they had a hidden agenda. Natural disaster. Oh my goodness, what did I say? They were gonna make somebody's death or your death look like it was natural when it wasn't. It could be other people's too. Tell me more. All for greed, all for money. I'm being drawn to the hater and money card. Unpredictable intentions. Wow, this is, ooh. Crying over you. Yeah, because they can't play games. They can't play in your face to get that money. And they can't get you to react the way that they want, and they can't have what you gone. These people are fucked up. Emotional manipulator, and that falls under, I don't know if I can say the word, homicide. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, so they were trying to emotionally manipulate you to get you to do it to yourself. I see where this is going. And when you didn't do it to yourself, they thought, "Oh, okay, let's fuck with the collective. Let's abuse them. Let's go out of our way to be." I'm not gonna say what my spiritual team just said. It's not a very pleasant word. Not going there. Um, I would if I wasn't on camera. It's not good. So they couldn't get you to end yourself. So they tried to emotionally manipulate and fuck with you to get, and then that didn't work, and they were gonna end you. Spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts could be exposing it, especially with the divination, the high priestess. Yep, and it falls under rebound. You are exposing these people's true intentions. You rip these people's mask the fuck off. And they were expecting some sort of accident to come your way. Disturbing. Very, very fucking disturbing. I thought a card flipped, but I guess not. There it did. Ghosted. Yeah, okay, so you don't want to deal with these people. That falls under hater. You don't even deal with these people. You walked away. Bugaboo came out in the reverse, but I fluck it with my thumb, so let me upright. Okay. It falls under money. Somebody here could have been has a hidden agenda and could have been emotionally manipulating people about your spiritual gifts. They may have wanted people to walk away from you. They might have saw you as a bugaboo. I feel like this is a bugaboo energy here. Or I can read it another way. There's a couple different energies I can read. This bugaboo had a hidden agenda to emotionally manipulate you and others. But I feel like with spiritual gifts and ghosted, I feel like your spiritual gifts are exposing it and it's making people walk away from them. Yeah, rejected. Look at that. That falls under knowing they fucked up and on the side of bugaboo. This bugaboo wanted some sort of money because bugaboo falls under money. This bugaboo, it's not coming to them, this money. Knowing they fucked up, yeah, because people are leaving them behind. People are rejecting them. What they wanted for you is what's happening to them. They wanted you to be rejected, isolated, and now they are. And that's why they know that they fucked up, because nobody wants to deal with them anymore. What card flipped? Oh, this one. I see. Actually, I don't know what card flipped. Ah, right here. And now they're overthinking in their head because you come out to be someone high honor that they can't defeat. And they're the ones being rejected, left behind, and deserted instead of you. Uno reverse, bitch. Manifestation. Hidden agenda falls is above that, and so isn't natural disaster. These people were manifesting for endings for you. Tell me more, please. Wolf in sheep's clothing, broke ass. Yeah, these people are wolves in sheep's clothing, and they have no money. And they're not getting this payout. So I had a card flipped over. Maybe it flipped over earlier. Legal proceedings. I am gonna put it back. Legal proceedings. And there's like 3 that popped out here. Trapped, social media, child. They're trapped watching you from social media, and they see that you're innocent and you could have your manifestations coming in. I'm going to try this again because a lot of cards came out. Well, yeah, 3 and then 1 was flipped. So let's try that again. Yeah, okay. So these people were trying to set you up. They were manifesting for you to get set up. And they were emotionally manipulating that for you to have some sort of permanent ending. I'm just going to say it like that. These are serial red rummers. So with the homicide serial red rummer, yeah, this is not the first time. And they wanted to set you up. So with the plural red rummers, it's not the first time they've done this to somebody. They were manifesting this, your downfall. And a permanent ending and a downfall. That's really fucking cruel. Love child, bottom of the deck. Moving on. Yeah, you don't care. You don't care about these people, child. They were trying to set someone innocent up. They were manifesting to set somebody innocent up. That's fucked up. Romance. Okay. I'm not sure if I did these ones or not. Force it. Yeah, they were trying to force it. They were trying to force to set somebody here up. Someone who was innocent, someone who was undeserving to have this happen to them. And someone who was happy, joyful, healing. You could be a healer. Yeah, that's been rejected. They're not forcing shit. Can you tell me more, please? Yeah, and because they can't force it, they're going through karma. They're going through it. Karma, drama, endings, mental breakdown. Yeah, these people are going through it all right. Because they couldn't force it. They can't. They couldn't manifest it. They couldn't. You're too highly ranked. You're too highly spiritually. No, they can't fuck with you. You're too highly protected. You fucked with the right one. Love. I heard people love you. People do. People have love for you. And that's why they're going through it. Because people see the truth between you and them. And they see that you were the loving one. Who was undeserving. You were the innocent one. Who was forced into this situation. But you were innocent. That's really sad. Yeah, look, they're mad. They're mad that people see you as someone loving. These people were clearly lying about you. They went at you at every angle they could to destroy you. Yeah, accident, love on the brain. They wanted a ending. It's like they got pleasure off of hurting you. These people are fucked up, man. These could be your parents. These could be parents. Bonnie and Clyde could be parents. A male, so a masculine, obviously with Clyde coming out. Assassin, cool guy, main attract. Yeah, they wanted to kill your character too. I mean, unalive your character. Watch what you say there, lady. Past life echoes. That falls under setup. This is not the first life where you had to deal with this bullshit. You had to deal with them in a past life, and they were evil as demonic fucks in that one too. Tell me more, please. Health concern. That falls on the child. Parents came out, their child or children could be sick. They could be sick. They're clearly, I'm no doctor. They clearly have some sort of mental issue. I mean, I don't think we need to be a doctor to see that, but like what? Clearing the air. Yeah, the truth's coming out about them. Clearing up misunderstandings through communication. Someone's going to communicate to you about what these forceful people were doing. It could even be one of them that communicates it to you. They're sick. Someone here's very sick. And like I said, it could be a child. Spouse, partner. Yeah, they're both going through it. That falls under. Okay, so like I was just saying, one of them might come to you and clear the air about their spouse and partner. They could tell you about how sick they are and let you know what's been going on about the spouse and partner. Or about their child. Someone might want to clear the air about what's been forcefully thrown your way. Yeah. Okay, and it could be either Bonnie or Clyde or somebody else. Tell me more, please. Yeah, because they're going through legal proceedings. They might want to let you know before other people do. Perhaps legal. You have someone in your energy that admires you. Okay. They're mad that you have someone in your energy that admires you. They're overthinking it. This doesn't have to apply to everybody, but this could apply to somebody, someone here in the legal community, legal whatever, may have some secret thing for you. Okay. I feel like the scales are balancing out for you, for sure. Nothing from that. Ooh, right away. Hidden enemy. Parents. Falls right underneath that. These people are clearly your hidden enemies. Corruption. Bribe, coercion. So Bonnie and Clyde, because the parents is right above it, and there's two people on that card. Right? They could have bribed and coerced someone to stay away from you. They could have bribed and coerced someone that's in the legal system. And like I said, this person, these people, this is not the first time they fucked with you in past lives. Like, this is, you've had issues with them in every life. Yeah. There it is. It was at the bottom of the deck when I started earlier. It includes secret collaboration, dark alliances. Fake apology. Yeah, someone's sick. Okay, so someone that is sick may come and give you a bullshit apology. They could be the ones who did the bribing, the coercion, the corruption. Or they could give you a bullshit apology because their child is sick. Yeah, but they're a red flag. Yep. You know that. Yeah, and they're just gonna come in and try to gaslight you. Them and they could do it, and their spouse could do it too. They could try to come in together and gaslight you because they're going through karma. Them and their bugaboo, because they want that money. I see it all lined up. Someone's gonna let you know about these people who have red flags, who force their way. That you don't deal with these people. There's a fan club here. I feel like these people may want to give you a bullshit apology because they're sick or their child's sick, and your spiritual gifts are revealing too much about their bad intentions. You're exposing them too much. Yeah, and psychopath. Again, I'm no doctor. But it's clearly, I mean, do you really need a fucking license for this? Psychopath, abusive, yeah, unpredictable, legal proceedings, love. Yeah, these people are so abusive, they don't want people to see you as loving. They don't want any happiness or joy to come into your life. These are happiness haters. Mm-hmm. And that's part of their abuse is gaslighting. These people are unpredictable. You don't, and that's on 2 different cards that I have out in this spread. Uh-huh. These are people you cannot trust. Missing. They could have wanted you to miss out on some sort of love connection here. They could have even gaslighted somebody else. I don't know if I'm gonna do another row. Let's see what else. Living in the moment. Yeah, so they see that you're living in the moment and they could know of somebody liking you or, wanting more, and they wanted you to miss out on that because they don't want you to be happy. Yeah, caregiving. You could be a caregiver. You could be, in the medical field. You just very caring person. Okay, tell me more. Caregiving, corruption, bribe, coercion. Huh. With the falsifying documents, they could have said that they were your caregiver. Oh. Yeah, but that's false. That's fake. That's bullshit. Because they wanted to set you up. The Most High in the reverse. And that falls under fake apology. Health concerns, child. Nope. This person is not guided at all. Nope. Does not follow spiritual. Nope. None of it. Unexpected news, talking shit. Yep. The person was talking so much shit, spewing out so much shit, doing so much toxic shit. And it's unexpected. People are like, what the fuck? I didn't know you were like that. Take the rose-colored glasses off. Bye-bye. Dismemberment, red flags. Okay, so the red flags are coming to an end. I feel like the Most High is handling that ass with Most High in the reverse and dismemberment for sure. Tell me more. Yeah, there it is. The fraud. So that's coming to an end with the Most High. The Most High does not want that to happen. The Most High is not allowing that to happen. And them coming in with the red flags, no. And them trying to get away with this fraud is not happening either. They may have gaslighted their own partner as well to gain this fraud. The bugaboo might have gaslighted. I can see it all lined up in the energy. So this is bugaboo here, right? Who gaslighted their spouse, their partner, to get do some sort of fraud for money. It's literally lined up all right. Straight down, I can see it. Yeah. Someone wants to tell you the truth. The truth is going to be coming out regardless. Insecure. That falls next to fraud and psychopath. So this is a person who's very insecure, who's not right. We're just going to say it like that. This is a fake ass bitch, basically. They make bad decisions because of their insecurities. That's just an excuse, baby. Hell. Really. Accident. Missing accident. So I feel like this accident that they wanted to happen for you is supposed to be hidden. Oh, they wanted this fraud to make it look like it was an accident. Oh, they could be playing victim. For sure. Oh, yeah. That's what that's giving. All right, I'm going to clear this off. There's a lot here, and I want to move on because I do have a lot more cards to go through. Let's Spirit had me put a lot together. Yeah, they're being rejected. Because you were innocent. You're sweet, compassionate. You were innocent. You didn't deserve what happened to you. It's still at the bottom of the deck. I got running away. I didn't see that this card popped. This person or people thought they were going to get away with it. Assassin. These are serial unalivers. This person was trying to destroy you, your life, and others. Tell me more. You were the main target on this one, unfortunately. Gossip, lies, trash talk. So, this person was trying to also destroy you through slander, gossip, trash talk, lies, giving money, destiny, fate, future, karma. They may have to give you the money back that they try to take. And that would be part of their karma. Tell me more. Yeah, these people are obsessed. They were obsessed with talking about you and destroying who you are, your reputation, you as a person. These people are not, oh girl, not right. Not by any means. These people were definitely trying to destroy your character. Anything else, Spirit? There we go. Victory. Success, winning. Yeah, they thought they were going to get away with it. It was going to be easy for them to get away with it. Nah. I don't feel like that's happening. I feel like you're the one who's winning. They could also be talking shit about you, trying to assassinate your character and stuff like that because they're obsessed with your success, you winning, you getting victory. Man-made disaster. This is obviously man-made who was just coming in here to destroy somebody. It wasn't an accident. It would have been done by a person. This serial red rummer, assassin. This was someone who was man. This was no accident, or I know it was made to look like one, but it's not. Breadcrumbing. This could have been someone who was breadcrumbing you as well. Breadcrumbing others. Tell me more, please. Fishing for comments. So while they're lying about you, slandering your name, trying to assassinate your name, your character, they were doing it because they wanted attention. They were fishing for comments. They thought with victory and man-made disaster that they were going to get away with it. What breadcrumbing is giving, like, they didn't think there was a lot of evidence left behind. They might not have. That's a very big possibility. Tell me more. Please. Recording. Announcement, expression, revealing. And that falls under gossip, trash talk, lies. You're going to find out about it. There's evidence about this person talking shit, doing all this weird bitch shit. Oh, yeah. Or people, sorry, Bonnie and Clyde did come out. Yeah, speaking up. They're and that falls under obsessed. Okay, so you're speaking up, you're revealing, you are announcing what's been going on, and these people are obsessed about it because you're exposing them for what they did to you. Good for you, collective. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're all so surprised. Are you? Are you really? Come on. Intrigued. Speaking up, victory, people are intrigued with you winning, you defeating these people. They're very intrigued by you and how you handle the situation. Yeah, and then they got egg on their face. You defeated Bonnie and Clyde, two demonic fucks. You basically defeated the devil. You could be leveling up. Mm-hmm. Yep, and you close that cycle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Awesome. What else does the collective need to know? Cycle's been closed about them too. Yeah, they thought they were gonna cover this up. They thought this was gonna be covered up. With the things they were saying and doing, they thought they were gonna get away with it. I don't know if anything was gonna fall out of this because fling out of it, ancestors did. I meant, you are highly protected. Your ancestors are helping you on the other side. You could have passed over loved ones as well helping you. Okay, what else? Aliens. There could be... Okay, you could be speaking up about the lies, revealing stuff, and how these people could have been trying to alienate you. I just heard your ancestors are guiding you too, so your ancestors could be guiding you to speak your truth, or they could be helping you. Tell me more. Or they, revealing a bunch of stuff to you. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Burial. And lens under obsessed. On top, speaking up, burial. They're obsessed. You speaking your truth. They want to end you. These people want you to stop. They want to end you. Your ancestors are not allowing these people to alienate you and hide you and treat you the way they have. Ancestors, aliens, burial, they're not allowing these people to get away with what they did. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Cool guy, main male, attractive, authority, intrigued, victory falls above that. People like, wow, like, how did you do that? Looks like you had guidance from the other side. You took authority. People are intrigued. You're winning. Yep, rising star, and you're rising up. You close this cycle of this bullshit, because it says man-made disasters. You close that cycle of these people causing shit in your life, and you are rising up. You could be definitely in the spotlight. I feel like I'm speaking to a content creator. You took authority. Mm-hmm. I feel like your ancestors guided you to the truth. Or somebody on the other side did, for sure. Or multiple. Your spiritual team. Oh, yeah. All right. What else is a collective expectation? Okay, you can expect a rise up, a level up, or something. Keeping up appearances. Assassin, fishing for comments, ancestors, keeping up appearances. I feel like this assassin is fishing for comments. Will say or do anything to get, whatever out of people. This person's just whatever. They're trying to keep up appearances. Tell me more, please. They were expecting to keep up appearances. Oh, I see what's going on here. So they were lying to people, and people were believing them for a long time, and they were expecting to keep that shit up. And they were also expecting, with keeping up appearances, At expectation, they were expecting to level up with Rising Star. Yeah. Gains. They were trying to alienate you for some sort of gains. The truth is coming out about that. And, yeah, and I see the gossip talk, trash talk, lies. They want to keep up appearances so these people could live beyond their means. Especially with the gains level, increase, level up, keeping up appearances, expectation. These people were expecting to live a certain lifestyle that they were currently living. They were living beyond their means. There's an ending coming in for that. Yeah, they have an entity attachment. Exposure. Oh, what did I say? It's been exposed that they have entity attachments on them too. This could definitely be agreed. One alongside other attachments on this person or people. This could be an entity on its own. Narcissist, Jezebel. I think the narcissist card came out, I'm not sure. Left you hanging. Yeah, no closure, no contact, left on red. People, you do not want to deal with this person, and you are the one who's taking control. So the way it's lined up here, victory, intrigued, authority, exposure. You are taking authority. You are exposing these people. People are intrigued. They're intrigued about your victory, your success. This Bonnie and Clyde are people that you do not speak to. You're taking control and it's leveling you up. It could even be putting you more in the spotlight for some reason or somehow. Yeah, you closed this cycle with these people. They wanted to keep up their appearance. These people live beyond their means. And they were expecting to get it so they can keep up their appearances, but it's not happening. They've been exposed. And I feel like people are leaving them behind. Because they've been exposed. People see the truth. Yeah, fortune, luck. They were expecting, what did I say? The money. They sat there because they wanted to keep up appearances. Yup. The way it's all lined up. Expectation. And then fortune, abundance, luck right underneath it. They wanted to keep up appearances to live a lifestyle that was living beyond their means. Content, happiness, gratitude. I feel like you've been gracious, you've been happy, content with what you have. Tell me more. Debt, credit, what did I say? And that falls under bad credit, debt, unemployment falls under gains. They wanted money because they live beyond their means. Yep. They are not content with the things that they have. Not at all. But you are. You are. Yeah, they're watching you from secret accounts. Luck just fell on the floor, and that would have fallen under exposed, reveal, bear, secret accounts next to it. Let me get the card. So luck break is in the reverse. Good fortune, things coming to a turning point. Ooh, good things coming to a turning point. Ooh, they're having bad luck since they've been exposed. Yeah, and then turn your back on, left on hanging right above that. People are ignoring this person. They don't want to be bothered. People are turning their back on them as well. I'm not sure which ones I went with. They don't want to deal with this person. They're not having good luck at all. Black sheep. Rebelling, going against expectations, defying the norms. Yeah, I'd say so. They wanted to make you feel like the black sheep so that people would leave you hanging, turn the back on you. You would have the bad luck. Instead, that's what's happening to them. Again, Uno reverse, biatch. Oh, yeah, now they're unfair. Because it didn't work. People see you as happy, gracious, content with what you have. Dirty money, and that falls under gains. Bad credit, debt, dirty money, laundering, steal, illegal. These people were up to no motherfucking good. Oops, I did not mean to bang that. So, yeah, you're going to find out about this, how these people were trying to alienate you and talk shit about you for some sort of level up because they live beyond their means. These people should just get a fucking job. It does say unemployment on here. These people should just get a fucking job and focus on themselves. But, you know, hey, whatever. Yeah, these people were doing illegal activities for a level up. And that's why they're in fear, because they've been found out about. Laundering, steal, illegal. They've been doing some shit. Yeah, because they're selfish. That falls under secret accounts. That's why they're watching you. Because they're selfish, arrogant, stubborn, let the pride and ego get in the way. They can't stop watching you. Because you're exposing them. And they see you leveling up, and they're not. This person and people, they were very selfish. Bonnie and Clyde were both very selfish. Another entity right there. You're friendly, helpful, non-confrontational. You're reliable. You didn't even. This is like somebody like starting shit with you because they see that you have something that they want, basically. Thief. Yep. And okay, so people are turning their back on these thieves. I also feel like you didn't start anything. These people clearly did. These are people you don't deal with. They thought that they could take whatever the fuck they wanted because they took your niceness for weakness. Same shit, different day. They're playing victim. Poker face, but they won't show you that. They won't tell other people that. They're pretending like everything's fine. And they also didn't want you to know that's what they were trying to do, is make you feel like the black sheep. They expected this to all be covered up, and they thought that they can give you little breadcrumbs to string you along so you'd fall into their fucking trap that they set for you with the man-made disasters. They set this fucking trap for you to fall in, gave you breadcrumbs, but it didn't happen that way. It didn't. Okay, I'm gonna clear this off. You're very powerful, collective. You're very powerful. They fucked with the right one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Breaking news. Telling you, I think that card came out earlier. Thought it did. Yeah, this could definitely make the news. Thought it came out, maybe not. Longing rejected. These people could pretend like they wanted to deal with you. Again, because they don't want everybody to know what's really been going on. But I feel like it's already well known. Yeah, this could definitely come out on the news. A surprise revelation will shift your perspective. Bondage. Yep, they're stuck. They're stuck because everybody knows what's been going on. They're trapped. They fell into their own trap. You slipped and fell into that shit. Oh, and they're having endings. They're fighting because they're fighting because of the endings. Did your bugaboo lead you down the wrong road? I think you both led yourselves down the wrong road, but whatevs. Children, creations, investments. Yeah, they invested in what they did. And look where they got them. Stuck. They did it to themselves. They invested into this weird bitch plan, and slipped and fell into your own fucking bullshit. Destroyed, and now they're destroyed, shattered, broken. They know that they fucked up. That's like the second time that's come out, knowing that they fucked up. Yeah, they're shattered because they invested in the wrong fucking bullshit. They trapped themselves. Literally, they invested in the wrong shit and trapped themselves, and now they feel destroyed, broken, shattered, fucked up, because the truth is all coming out about that bitch or bitches. Public exposure. You fuck around, you'll fucking find out. Fake death. Okay. On, off, hot, cold, detached, ghosted. So I feel like these people lied, for sure. There could have been somebody's death that they also might have lied about as well, with fake death. There could have been someone's death that they lied about. These people, you see them as fake. Other people see them as fake too. Oh yes, they do. And that's another reason why they're feeling destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. And people don't want to deal with that ass. They're walking away. They don't want to deal. They're detaching. Because they see them as fake fucks. I'll be the one to say it. No, falling apart, falling into pieces. I can't. And that falls on the breaking news. Yep, they're devastated that the truth is coming out about them. Their mask is being ripped the fuck off. Mountains. These people were trying to bind you by throwing obstacles in your way, but they bound themselves to their own fucking obstacles. Again, Uno reverse, bitch. You were so invested in that shit, huh? They're falling apart, falling in pieces because they tried to put obstacles in your way and it didn't work. They slipped and fell in that shit. How'd that work out for you? Oh, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear what they invested in was a bad idea. But my collective had to put up with that shit. Child services. Oh. Don't want to hear it. Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. It is above child services. Okay, so these people did not clearly think about parents coming out. Bonnie and Clyde are clearly parents. They didn't take in consideration when they were doing all these crimes about their children. And now they don't want to hear that, their children could be at risk of being reported, abuse, neglect, or being taken away. But you were so worried about that fucking payout. You didn't care about this. Don't get me going. Don't get me going. Okay, fucked up over you. New alliances. They're fucked up over you because they couldn't destroy you. They couldn't lie about you. So this is kind of odd. The people that were on their side want to detach from them and come onto your side. Nah, don't work that way. There could be, they're definitely gonna have some money issues. There could have been some sort of surveillance on these people. Neighborhood. Okay, so these could have been like neighbors for some. The new alliances could be people in your neighborhood. They don't have to be on their side. It's just one of the energies I'm getting. And tell me more. Bonnie and Clyde could have been your neighbor. Yeah, you could have Okay, so I see what this is going. So yes, they could have people on their side that want to change sides. No. Okay. It's not happening. Um, I also feel like you could have new alliances coming into your energy with new alliances neighborhood. You could definitely have some new alliances coming your way. They could be closer than you realize. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Organized crime. So these could have been like people in their neighborhood, people they were close to that organized this. Um, there was this was all planned. This was not spur of the moment. This was all premeditated. It was planned to organize crime, mountains, bondage. It was planned to put obstacles in your way to keep you stuck and bound. The energy is literally right here in my face. Healing. You feel from these people. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see that. They don't want it. Nope. They wanted their plan to work so badly, but it's not. They could also have people in your neighborhood watching you. Tell me more. Red flagged. Child services, warning signs, take heed, risky situation. You healed from these people that were red flags, that were risky with you, for sure. This is definitely giving, honestly, this is giving a group. Neighborhood, organized crime. This is giving more than just Bonnie and Clyde. And I feel like you have people with new alliances that want to work with you. And over here we have people who gang together to commit some sort of illegal activities on you, toward you. You heal from these people. You got the warning signs. You saw the signs. You took heed. Yes, you did. And look at that. They're not getting that unexpected money in the reverse. That falls under fucked up over you. They're fucked up because they couldn't destroy you and receive the money that they wanted. Instead, they destroyed their own lives. It's destined fate. This is definitely karma. Oh, yeah. Yep. And they're in their head. They're stuck. Sounds like pieces of shit. Yeah. Ice King. Again, with the unexpected money in the reverse, you are speaking the truth about what is going on. You are standing your ground. You are cutting these bitches out. With Ice King, New Alliances, I feel like people want to work with you. They see you speaking your truth. Oh, yeah. And shocking news. Yeah, and shocking people the things that you're telling about them. People are surprised. They can't believe it. It's breaking news. Yep, because people are now seeing the mask off. Collective rip that fucking thing right off. Relationship. You could have a healing relationship coming your way that they were trying to prevent with don't want to hear it. Healing relationship. These people could have been trying to prevent you from having some sort of healing connection. This organized crime, all of their masks have been ripped off. People are all seeing the truth and they're all shocked. Yeah, and then there you go. That's why they're in guilt, remorse. Regret. Because people are seeing them as red flagged. They destroyed their lives through, I hate to say it like this, but they could have broken up their own families. They could have children, parents to come out. And this could have been a feminine Who wanted this unexpected money, who could be in guilt and remorse, who's feeling fucked up. Tell me more. Oh, you could be. Oh, yeah. She could have a love child out there. Okay. Or this could be someone you loved like a child for some. Okay, so I got 3 that popped out. Round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons, interfere, intrude, block, hinder, moves in silence. These people are repeating the same cycles over and over again. They are not learning their lessons. They are triggered by you that they couldn't, these people wanted to block, hinder, intrude, interfere in your life. But I feel like you move in silence. And I feel like there could be a relationship coming towards you. You should be silent about this healing connection. I feel like they were trying so hard to trigger you, to keep you in a cycle so that they could block and hinder you and interfere, but you move in silence. I don't think it worked out the way they thought it was going to work out. You might have done the healing work. Or you could have just caught on that there was some people acting like weird bitches in your energy. Queen Bee, yeah. They're in guilt and remorse. You move in silence. You're secure. You're confident. You're a boss bitch. You could be career focused. People are seeing the truth. They couldn't do shit to you. But they're seeing the truth about what these people were really up to. For sure. Yeah. This feminine could be played out. Or whoever could be played out. That's a clout chaser who ran out of time. I feel like this lesson has been, this cycle has been closed out for sure. Oh yeah. This cycle's over with. It's a played out clout chaser, the way the cards are. Yeah, they don't want this to end. And that falls under interfere, hinder, block. These people that wear a mask did not want this to come to an end. They didn't want time to run out. They wanted to keep it going and going and going. It's not happening that way. It's over. They wanted to keep the cycle open. I got 2 here. Group, association, cult, coven, sickness, disease, infection. This could be a next cult or coven. They could have we did have Catch a Case come out earlier. They could have been spreading stuff along their little weird bitch community, this little weird bitch neighborhood. This could be a secret society, a cult, a coven. I don't know. Some weird bitch bullshit. Crying over you, surprise. Okay, tell me more. Wedding, marriage, yeah. So this played out couple. Yep. They could definitely be sick. Someone here could be very infectious, have some sort of disease, sickness, health concern did come out. Someone here could be very sick. Someone, or both people, it says sickness, disease, infectious, marriage, wedding. Both couples could be sick. And it doesn't have to be like, sick like medical. It could be mental, for sure. Or it could be both. It's clearly mental as well. Oh, there's a change coming in. There's a commitment coming in for you. It's going to be very healing. I can see it here. For both parties. A police station. And that falls under too late. Bye-bye. Yep, they're all going to prison. Surveillance. They didn't want this to come to an end, but there's evidence. They've been watched. Somebody could also be an informant. Someone could be at the police station snitching. Showing the surveillance. Showing the evidence. Oh, yeah. Um, the police or whoever, I'm going to say it like that because it could be a 3-letter government agency, could definitely have the surveillance they need. Joy healing. And people also seeing that you're happy and you're healing. Tell me more. Oh. Imprisonment. Wow. Yeah, these people are going to prison for sure. Okay, so with the group Coven cult, whatever. I feel like they celebrated your downfall, but they're actually going to prison. Yeah, they run out of time, all right. There's a change coming in. There's an ending they didn't want, but it's coming. Oh, fuck yeah. There's enough evidence to lock these people up. They're under surveillance. Abandonment. Imprisonment is on the side of it. Wedding. Oh, yeah. People are walking away. Yep. This person is going to feel, or people are going to feel very abandoned. People do not want to deal with this couple, this group. Yeah, they were living a double life. I popped and went back. Let's try it again. They were living, liar, deceptive in another relationship. Ooh, girl, what? Well, we know that they're liars. Somebody here could have been living some sort of double life. Yeah, and they thought they were going to travel, move forward. It was going to get them places. Let's try that again because it keeps popping and going. There we go. So this commitment coming your way is protected. It's guarded, safe, secure. You could have a counterpart or something here, or I don't know, that is protective over you. I feel like you're guarded and don't want to deal with these people either. Oh, I am going to pull some tea leaf and I'm going to close this out because this is over an hour. I did not mean to go that far over. Okay. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. I can't. Dissatisfaction with life. I'm only going to pull a few because I'm already over. Dealings or relationships with an older man. Wow, okay. January can be significant. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I'll do one from each side. Anything here, Spirit? There we go. We're taking it. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. It's actually some really good advice. Situations and balance that requires careful handling. I hope this is helpful if I ever needed to hear it.